Hey everybody, welcome to week one of our summer course. I wanted to give you a brief rundown of what you can expect throughout the week. Now, you're going to want to start, of course, in the prepare section where I've outlined the things that I would like you to read/watch. The first one is a course overview video that I've created, give you sort of a general idea of what to look for each week in the course and also more broadly speaking over the course of the semester. So that's the prepare document, and complete all of these things before you move into the participate section. Now, as you're preparing, I've asked you to listen to and annotate a podcast called Slangwage that talks about maybe a view of language you hadn't considered before. I want to start the semester off with this because it invites us to a broader understanding of what language is and really more so of what language does, because that's what I'm mostly concerned about. I think we will be mostly concerned about over the course of the semester is considering what language is doing. Also what it means, but more so what it does and how it works on us and on our relationships and communities, etc. So that's where you'll start the week, is with those things in the prepare section. You can look at, again, an introduction to who I am, if you want to get an idea of my motivations for being here, my interests, etc. Then you'll move into the participate section. Now, the participate document shows that we have 3 discussions for the week. They're really quite simple. They shouldn't take a lot of time to do. One is the "what do you hope this class will be" discussion, which will ask you to respond to 3 questions. Now, the first one is what's your major and why? Second, what's your favorite movie and or TV show and why? And the third is what do you hope this class will be? I want you to be open about this. You can share whatever your thoughts are. If this is just a way for you to get credit, go ahead and say that, but I want you to elaborate a little on your responses to that question. Now, to reply to a post, you're going to want to obviously click in the reply box and just type your response in here. So this is my response, and then you will click the post reply button and be done. Now, for each discussion, you are asked to post an initial response and also comments on several of your peers' posts. So look at the directions very closely there. Now, in terms of the 6-word memoir discussion, I'm asking you to read, look through the directions. You'll read a smattering of 6-word memoirs, so some examples. You'll compose your own. You'll pair your memoir with an image and write a micro essay about that. So if you have questions about these directions, feel free to ask them either directly via email or on the Got Questions Ask Them Here discussion board. Now, in terms of posting an image, this is going to be a little bit of a process for you to do. What you will need to do to post an image, it won't let you do it just directly from the post. So what you need to do first is upload it to your account. So you'll come up to here to account, click on files. I'm going to open it in a new tab so I can come back to that one when I'm done. And then you'll see my files in the English 2010 Online Summer 18 11093. Just click on my files and then click on upload. That will ask you to, I'm just going to click this one here, to upload your image. And once that's uploaded, you can be done with that. And then you'll come back to the 6-word memoir discussion page, click reply, and when you want to embed the image, you'll just click that, go to Canvas, click on my files, and it will pull up that file. You can describe the image if you'd like to. You can change the dimensions. I'm going to shrink it a little bit so it doesn't just totally fill the entire page. And then update it, and that when it will post the image there in your post. So, and then you will just write the text to accompany the image. So that's just how you're going to need to embed the image in your post. Or if you've got the image somewhere online, if you've got a link to it, you can just place the link here, or you can track one down on Flickr. however you would like to do that. So those are the ways that you can upload images to the 6-word memoir discussion. Now back at the home page, those are the discussions for the week. The reflection will be ready by week's end. So that's sort of the outlook for the week. You've got some discussions to participate in, introductions to give to each other so we can get the ball rolling next week and really dive into talking about language and rhetoric, which is what we will begin, give you a primer this week. So again, if you have questions, please feel free to let me know. My inbox is always open.